Let's get you a detailed statement that's come in from Ranya's father, her stepfather, Ramachandra Rao, who's a DGP rank officer. He's again distanced himself completely from this particular controversy and the smuggling racket that his daughter is involved in. This time with a long emotional statement, Ramachandra Rao has said, "This is an extremely difficult time for my family and for me. We are struggling to process it." Ranya and her husband got married last year, and since then they've maintained complete independency. She stopped visiting the family home, and there's a definitive separation between us and them. Now you've got Ramachandra Rao in that statement also saying, "For years I've dedicated myself to my work with honesty and integrity. And despite this lifelong dedication, my reputation and family's future are now being tarnished by something beyond our control." He's then gone on to say, "I am a grieving parent. I had no knowledge of such an unimaginable situation unfolding in my life." So Ramachandra Rao in a detailed statement now making it very clear that he had absolutely nothing to do with Ranya Rao. But obviously the spotlight will be on him, especially since Ranya would refer to her father and get that police escort every single time to smuggle gold. Sagai Raj is joining us with more details on this. Sagai, detailed emotional statement that's coming from the stepfather right now, but no clarity, no clarification on whether he knew about Ranya using this police escort every single time, dropping his name at the drop of a hat to evade customs.
Without informing his father, she cannot get the kind of a protocol that she was getting. She will not get the provision to get away from the customs office, because every time she reaches there, she need to inform officer. Probably the DGP would have informed in the first time, and thereafter she might have taken advantage of it. But definitely he might be aware about her travel. Probably he's not aware that whether she's carrying a gold or not. It is all subject to investigation. We cannot come to a conclusion. But whether the father was aware or not is a big question, because without knowing him, without informing him, or without his knowledge, she cannot get these kind of provision inside the airport.
Very, very true. And there will be questions about that, about whether she had approached him seeking an escort. Did he know why this escort was needed? We don't know just yet. It's something that we'll see what really the investigation throws up. For now, he's not really been removed or suspended or any of that. He maintains that he's completely innocent. Thanks very much, Sagai, for joining us with those details. The kind of twists and turns emerging in this particular story, absolutely shocking. Tomorrow, we will see what really happens on Ranya's bail plea, considering the court reserved its order on that. But in the meanwhile, trouble clearly mounting for the actor as details are emerging of how she pulled off this kind of a massive smuggling racket.